Good afternoon. Just a quick show and tell for you. I've just been to the Westpoint show, which is a big craft event in the southwest here. And I thought I'd show you what I got. It's not terribly exciting. Well, some of it is and some of it isn't. So I was desperate for some more sewing machine needles, so I picked up this set of 8, is it? Yeah, 10 needles, £4.99. I thought that was quite good because Schmetz are quite a good brand. So I'm well stocked up. And then I also got some jeans ones as well, which I like to use. They're in the pack there somewhere. Yeah, so that was those. And then I didn't know that Bookhowl, if you follow her on Instagram, she does some amazing stuff. I didn't know that she had done fabric designs, and this was reduced down to £9. There's a metre by 1.1 metres. Yeah, and it's lovely, beautiful thick cotton. I think she said it was Free Spirit do it with her, or she did it for Free Spirit. Yeah, I didn't know that she'd done it actually. So Anna Maria's Conservatory. Yeah, Free Spirit. So yeah, I thought it's beautiful. I say it's beautiful cotton. Got absolutely no plans for it, but it's beautiful. I just saw the name Bookhowl and I thought, I like Bookhowl. I follow her on Instagram. I love her stuff. So I grabbed a metre of that, which again, I thought that was pretty good because it was down from 15. The others were all 15. I don't know why this one was reduced, but there we are. And there's no flaws in it because I got it out while I was there, and no, there isn't. She folded it back up for me, so that was good. I also couldn't resist this. Look at he said, are you a cat person? I said, I am. I said, but I wish I had a cat that was nice, because Mackerel really isn't a nice, friendly cat. I don't know who it's made by. Oh, sorry. Oh, it wears me out going to a craft show. It really does. No, there's no branding on there, but I just thought that was so cute. It had to come home with me. I don't need fabric, but you know, there it is. Yeah, so that's that. Kitty cats, love it. Let me get the other bit of fabric out. This I've got to line my bags that I've made out of the silk scraps. There will be a video out soon about it. I needed lining, and this is really nice, and I thought it would really go with the colours. Well, some of the colours anyway in the silks, so I just picked up a metre of that. Those two together were £10, maybe more than that, I can't remember. That's the only one I paid on card for, so I was very good. The rest of it was cash. I took, I don't know, I think it was £40 cash with me, so I thought that way I can restrict myself. Something really boring, some sewing machine oil, because my bottle fell over and it leaked everywhere, and it's that sort of special nice fine quality one. It's just hemline, it's not a mega brand, but it was £2.99, so I thought brilliant. I needed some, so that was good. Oh, I picked up some, I don't know why, but I'm into rick-rack at the moment. So I picked up 2 metres from this lady here, Oak Apple Haberdashery. She has got Laurie Holt fabric. If you're, I'll hold that up there actually. She's got Laurie Holt fabric. It came in stock before she came to the show, just after she left to come to the show. So she was a little bit gutted. Where are you? Oh, she's in Redcar, which is up north. So it's oakapple-haberdashery.co.uk. Yeah, she was lovely. She was really nice, and she did a lot of oh, what's the name of the brand of cotton? I can't remember. The really expensive stuff. It'll come to me. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, so she did this really nice sort of mustardy yellow rick-rack. I don't know why. I just wanted some rick-rack today. As you can see, this was an interesting bundle. It was only £2. I think it was a metre of each fabric, but it's got a micro bobble, and then it's got these sort of yellow, well, you know, laces. It's all dyed. I mean, I'm not, you know, I think it looks like there must be about a metre on each one. So I thought that was pretty good for £2. It will come in handy, but it's a little bit more acid rather than that one. So that's that. Oh, and from that same lady that I got the rick-rack from, she was doing these bundles. Now this is that thread that I'm trying to desperately remember. Aurifil, that's the word. So she had these little crafty bits and bobs pack. again, it's got rickrack buttons. I got it mainly because I thought, well, just the reel of Aurifil is worth £2, let alone all the rest of it. Should we have a quick nosy? I didn't open it. I'll open that one in a minute. I'm not really a pink person, but, you know, as I make a lot of stuff to sell, I've got to get over these things. So, yeah, so it's a, what weight are you? It's a number 50. So this one I can use on the machine. The other ones are too thick that I've got. But yeah, so we've got some nice pink rickrack and a good amount. It's got to be probably 1.5 meters of that, so that's cool. And then a thick pink ribbon. I didn't really need that, but it came in the packet. And then obviously the yellow buttons there. I'll tidy that up later. Yeah, again, it's a nice ribbon actually, to be fair. It's nice and silky. It's probably a good meter, maybe even 2 on there actually. So that's that one. And then some giant buttons and some little coordinating ones, which are really pretty actually. I quite like those. So, like I say, that alone was worth £2. So that's all her socials. I think that's the same lady. Yeah, Oak Apple Haberdashery. She's on social media. She's on Insta. Oh, she's on YouTube. I'll go and have a look. Oak Apple Haberdashery. Oh, she's on TikTok. Blimey, she's everywhere. Oh, she's got a Patreon as well. I'm going to go and check her out. Okay, cool. Right, so that was that. And then there was this other little pack for 50p. I just couldn't resist, I'm afraid. Which is, you know, not a lot nowadays, is it? If you live in the UK, we all know that 50p is like nothing. This I liked a lot. She had it on, you know, a card where you could buy it by the metre. I forgot to check out how much it was a metre. But it's so cute. How sweet is that? And again, it's got to be a couple of meters on there. Easy. So I think she's kind of done herself a bit on that one. Yeah, easily 2 meters. Blinking seagulls are back. Tori, you've been selling those seagulls again. Oh, they drive me nuts when they sit on the roof opposite. Yeah, that's a really fine little lace. Again, I think, you know, that's probably a good 2 meters. Yeah, maybe not, 1.5, but really pretty. And they're nice, these fine ones, every now and again, aren't they? That's probably a metre. Yeah, that's about a metre on that one. And then again, pink. So I'm not really a pink person, but actually that. It's a weird, it's sort of silky one side and then sort of crepe the other side. I think I like the crepe side. That'd be really pretty, actually. Okay, right. So that's that. And then, just to give my back a break more than anything, I actually did a lino print workshop. Now, you're probably going to say, why? But, oh, there's my other needles. Let me show you those first. Just jeans needles. They were $3.99. I think that was a bit pricey, but that other set, that one there, I was on another stall and they had exactly the same thing and it was £6.50. So I feel like I've saved myself £1.50, so I've done well. Yeah, so I've got some jeans needles because when I'm sewing the really thick fabrics, I do like a really hefty needle in there. So yeah, interesting. Right, okay. Yeah, so I did a lino printing workshop. I hope you're going to be impressed. I did a whale. I had a whale of a time. Oh dear. And we ended up printing a little card. Look at it. It's so cute. Yeah. Now, you're probably going to say why you do it, but I don't know how I ended up with all these envelopes, but anyway. When I did a class with Louise Nichols, I don't recall, I mean, it is sort of like 8 years ago, I don't recall being shown how to, the difference between the different, what would you call them, the cutters. You get V's and U's and different shapes, and she talked us all through that, which I found really helpful personally. So yeah, so I carved him. She gave us a cheat sheet, thank goodness, because I could never have drawn that, but there you go. So we just used pencil, transferred it, and then carved it, basically. Yeah, so it was good fun. She was she was a good teacher, but she was an art teacher. She'd had to give it up because she's very young, but she was having a lot of trouble with her back and things like that, so she's had to actually give up teaching, so she does this instead. So, and then she very kindly gave me her copy that she had done, and she's got more fish in hers, so I might try and put some more fish on this one. But yeah, so that's that anyway. It's my drawing skills that I need to improve. I think the rest of it's not too bad, but yeah, I was quite happy with my little whale. And I think, oh crikey, I ended up with cards and everything. Oh, didn't I do well? Oh, and a robin. Oh, that's handy. I wanted to do that one. Other people were doing that one. She must have just chucked that all in. And she very kindly, when we had gone round the outline with quite a heavy an 8HB or so, a really soft pencil basically. When you turn it over onto the lino, you have to transfer the print. And she very kindly gave me one of her, now what did she say, was it for clay? But they're wooden, you know, and you use that to push down really hard and transfer the pencil. And I said to her, where'd you get them from? And she said, oh, I think I picked them up in the range, can't remember, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of it, she went, would you like one of those? And I went, no, 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 you need them for your classes. She went, this one's spare. I said, are you sure? She went, yeah. And I went, oh, thank you. Can I give you some money for it? And she just looked at me and she went, no. I was like, okay. She was quite funny, actually, bless her. So she was lovely. And I can't remember her blooming name. She never gave us a card, actually, thinking about it. Anyway, I'll find it, and if you want to know, I'll let you know. She's down in Truro, down in Cornwall. So yeah, so I had a good time. And you know, I wandered around and around and around, and I did have a list, but I couldn't find much at all on my list. I know on my list was the backing fabric and the sewing machine needles. The rest of it, just spur of the moment purchases, I'll be honest with you, but they're sometimes our favourite, aren't they? So yeah, so there we are. That's what I've been up to this morning and this afternoon. I got there about 10:30. Yeah, about 10:30. Wandered around, killing time because the workshop was at 12. I wanted to go and get a new sewing machine, but I just cannot decide which one I want. And Janome were there and brother were there, and I just thought and I think the one that I want is going to be about £2,000. I just haven't got £2,000, so I think I'll take my one in and get it serviced. I think what's bugging me is that I've never been able to get the foot pedal to work on my machine. It just will not work. I've tried and tried and tried, and I have to use the stop-start button, and it is slowly driving me potty, quite frankly. So especially with some of the stitching I've been doing lately, I really missed having two hands available. Like when you get right to the end, I have to sort of take one off to press the stop button, which doesn't sound a biggie, but actually it is basically. So anyway, right, I'm going because I'm waffling, and yeah, I'll see you for another video at some point. Oh, there's one out, what's today, Friday? I might put it out Sunday actually, and it's the next page in our little Arty August hoofa doofa thingy. Call that, that's a long one. Grab a cup of tea if you watch that one. Right, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you all later. I hope you enjoyed that. I love watching a stash thing anyway, so, and there'll be more whales in my future. I'll be printing a few of those. I think it'll be cute to do in felt actually. I'll tell you what though, this white stuff that she gave us to print on, it's not as clean printing. I don't know if you can see on here. The edges are quite fuzzy. It breaks up really easy as opposed to the dark lino. So anyway, I'll probably transfer some more of those pictures onto dark lino. Right now I really am going because I am waffling. See you soon. Bye.